Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to King's Cup 2, Southeast Asia region. It is the last game of the day. It has been a very short day, so you guys will get rid of us soon. But before you leave, I feel like you should definitely subscribe to the Twitch channel, beyondthesummit.twitch.tv.
Oh.
That's not it, but it's along the same lines. And you can find out who we will kill after this game.
I'm going into
really
influencer now.
concerned.
No,
Wait,
I just realized I hadn't placed my vote
Is
yet.
the straw poll up?
I don't know. That's the question.
All right, then hold on.
That matter.
I'm going to the VIP lounge channel.
Oh, it is.
Oh, it is up.
Yep. Danelie is immune, so she can't be killed once again.
Yet again. Queen Danelie.
Thank you for getting my title correct today.
I'm just gonna cast it anonymously here.
Xyclopzz.
All right. Whoa, there's a clear front runner right now. Is all I see here.
Oh,
and that's
God.
all I'm gonna say about the matter.
Jesus.
But if you want to,
Jesus.
Is that who I think it is?
Everyone vote Xyclopzz, quick.
if you want to
okay,
influence the decision,
I kind of know
Sub.
who's gonna die.
I'm getting my Twitch multi-accounts in now.
don't hesitate to subscribe yourself. You too can either dogpile on the person who's the front runner.
Use those Amazon Prime subs now, for my sake.
And
I'm going to eat some last Cheetos while I can.
yeah, enjoy it.
chopsticks?
Down it with
Oh, you don't know about the chopsticks.
oh, the chopstick Cheeto strat?
It's
Are you not familiar?
so have you eaten Cheetos before?
Yeah.
You know, your fingers get like destroyed by them. So
I just use my fingers because.
Destroyed by what?
Cheetos.
All the dust, all the Cheeto dust.
Really?
But you're supposed
you
to
get
eat
especially
the dust.
especially the hot Cheetos. Your fingers just get red, and you can't get rid of it. Like you wash your hands under water
like
with
glitter.
soap, it's still on there. So
But wouldn't that make you look like a classified wizard because you
Yeah.
got casted spells?
the issue is, as gamers, like I'm
Yeah,
I'm on my phone, I'm on my
Okay,
keyboard.
Got it.
I can't be transferring Cheeto dust onto my keyboard, so that's where the chopsticks come in.
Okay.
The amateurs
Interesting.
use forks, but forks
I've seen
doesn't
that.
Why
work.
would you want to fork it?
You
You
split
can't-
a whole bunch
when
of
you
Cheetos.
stab in, Cheetos will explode.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you can't actually stab in, and you can try and scoop, but forks don't scoop. Doesn't work.
Oh, okay,
So
got it.
chopsticks is the way to go.
What about spoon?
Why would you want a spoon?
Well, we got a spoon. It's too much digging. This is just you go in, you grab, you pull out. Easy.
His skills.
Quick in and out. That was the strat last game.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the strat of the
apparently
Yi
the
dinosaur.
strat.
That's the strat of eating Cheetos with chopsticks.
Yeah, quick in and out.
Quick in and
Quick
out.
in and out.
Like my artifact beta too. That's kind of quick,
my
isn't it?
Uh,
Yeah. Well, we just. Hey, what do we got here? The Clash Gamers, huh?
Clutch Gamers looking like they're about to
SGD.
lock this entire bracket up.
Do we have a draft?
Not yet.
Not
SGD are still reeling
Jeez.
from that game one, and I don't blame them. It was a clutch special. It was Skylark being incredibly irritating, incredibly unkillable on his Necrophos. It was Spartan being all over on the map with that Nature's Prophet. Every single lane could catch those treant hands. And Alacrity being as dominant of a mid player as we were hoping he would be. From top to bottom, it was Clutch Gamers. And I wouldn't be surprised if they do the same thing in Game 2. SGD have not had the best day today. They lost against Execration in Flame Cup. They got 2-0'd in this tournament by Yoshimoto Detonator. And already down one game in this last series of the day. So
Maybe a physical exhaust.
definitely.
Yeah, they played like what 5 games in a row now so
Maybe
It's tough.
reaching.
yeah.
I just don't want to be like
They've also lost all 5 too, so it's kind of
Yeah.
you get into this bad mindset and it's hard to bounce back. The best way to do it, from my experience, when you're playing pubs or like going back 20 years when I was actually competing, is you just sleep it off. Like
20 years. How old were you back then?
Just
You
a
know.
wee child.
Yeah, exactly.
The wee lad.
But yeah, just sleeping it off, saying, look, let's say it's just a bad day. Some days you play bad Dota, and you know. But you know who doesn't have bad days? Our sponsors. They're good every day. Sennheiser, official audio partner of Beyond the Summit. Fantastic headsets, fantastic audio quality, crisp, clear, wonderful, crisp, clear, and wonderful as well. In your mouth, Monster Energy. Give it a taste. If you haven't before, you're not living life. Wonderful energy drink. I'll be on the summit. And other than that, we also have Lords Mobile. Big shout out to Lords Mobile. Try it out. Download it on iOS. Download it on your Android phone. wonderful RTS mobile strategy game. I've downloaded it. I haven't played it yet.
MMO
I was going to play
RPGs.
it. I was going to play it during the last game. I was like, well, it's King. And I was
It's
like,
addictive. You
don't want to
once
get
you-
into this yet.
Yeah, once you prop, you just can't stop. Especially if you use the promo code King's Cup.
King's Cup.
Use that, get $100 worth of free items inside the game, and you get entered into win an iPhone X
All right. And you can play Lords Mobile all day long on your iPhone X.
all day long.
All day, every day.
HD graphics. All right. Well, big thanks and shout out to all of our sponsors, as well as GG.bet, where you can place your bets if you are over legal age on all of these matches. If you fancy your odds there. And, well, imagine, as far as the next game goes, we fancy Clutch Gamers once again.
That would be
Seems
my
like
guess.
that is the going trend here.
Oh man, and the SGD team have, I don't know, I'm trying to decipher this Blaze Disciple. SGD clock is now against you.
Huh?
Please get all 5 into slots.
Ah, I think they're not
He's
in
rushing him. He's saying,
the
look,
lobby.
Oh, okay, there we
you've
go.
used too much time is what he's saying.
Yeah, yeah, we're moving. We're grooving.
Oh, God's dropped his chopsticks. It's all good.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Okay.
alright.
We'll give him a little rinse off.
You know what doesn't fall on the ground?
5-second roll.
Your hands.
That's what you think. Sometimes you fall over, okay? Not all of us are coordinated. Some of us are a bit clumsier.
It's all good. No problem. Ah,
Okay. We are now entering the draft.
for reals?
Yes. How would you like to bring us into it,
Wizard, you can use your chopsticks. Can you please bring us into the game, Wizard? Oh!
Seamless.
Where did
Nice
that go?
one.
Yeah, that was actually
We
got
are-
some distance
Oh.
on that one. I was impressed.
Hey.
The chopstick Cheeto throw, 3-time world champion right here.
That's what it was. I knew I recognized you from something.
Yeah. You can check out my VODs.
Even now, I still don't know how to use the right chopstick. People always like comment the way that I hold the chopstick. That, hey, that's not right. You gotta do this. And I was like, I'm good with this, man.
Do you
I
chop
mean,
your
I-
food?
Yeah, I chop it all the time. I love using chopsticks.
People always had grief with how I hold pencils. Apparently there's a proper way to do it. Whatever felt natural, and I don't know. Everyone's always like, "How could you hold it like that?" As if I hold it like some sort of savage. So I'm like, "My name is this," but no, I have like a style. It goes in between some fingers, but apparently it's like not correct.
The wrong fingers,
Whatever
apparently.
works for you.
That's what I say.
I don't use chopsticks the normal way. I've had people tell me it's wrong. I'm like, well,
Yeah.
it works. I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
Or
yeah,
whenever
it works, yeah,
typing?
just exactly
No.
like me.
Do you use the home row or home whatever? Like you're supposed to have like all
No.
4 of your fingers in the middle row.
No,
Why?
I don't use.
What is
I
it called?
No.
I'm-
Keyboard home row. I think that's what it's called.
I'm pretty much like a gamer type. I just put my left hand before I type. I put my left hand on the keyboard first, and then just whatever after that.
In Thailand, I learned how to because they don't use chopsticks as much. They use the fork with the spoon.
Yeah.
They do it in a very specific way where you use the fork to push stuff
Oh,
onto
you
the
mean
spoon.
like use the fork as spoon as a
Oh
chopstick?
yeah.
No, really, it's just like how
No,
they eat
no.
all of the food, and you have to hold the spoon a different way. They kept telling me, "Oh, you're holding the spoon the wrong way."
Yeah,
you
because
mean
you
like
have
the
to
soup
hold-
spoons?
because normally you guys hold the spoon like this, right?
Yeah.
But we hold spoon like this.
Yes, like you're
no,
underneath.
not
kinda.
like this, like this. You know, with fingers, not our palm. Sometimes you're using palm to like.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
but we use fingers. So what we do is we.
Do you have anything you can demonstrate with on the table? I actually can't visualize this.
You want to go deep
We'll
in
do
it?
some. We need
No,
some,
I mean, like,
some
I
spoon and fork
kinda,
lesson.
No, give him your chopsticks, maybe.
I don't think it'll.
You don't
You
give
can't
him
really
chopsticks.
demonstrate. Can you demonstrate with chopsticks?
Like, just to hold
really.
it.
Well, that I can do demonstrate the chopsticks, but I don't know if it's the right way or not because
Okay.
I'm not good at all my Thai Chinese friend that they use it to you know go like that. I can't eat rice with chopsticks, but yeah, my friends can. That's kind of hard skill.
Yeah, you have to be. I mean, it takes 6.
No, you need to be fast. The technique of I just observe them and I see they need to be fast.
Because the rice
but
will
I
fall.
kind of yeah you did. The rice will fall. It's not so sticky. It will fall. So
It
you
depends
gotta
on
be
the
like,
rice, right? Because I know there's different kinds of rice out there. But there's a sticky rice where it's like if you clump it together, it
like
stays
Japanese
together.
rice.
Japanese rice is really easy to eat, but then you get like the regular white rice, just goes everywhere.
Yeah.
Goddamn rice.
I kind of like Malaysian food where she came from.
Oh yeah.
Her house is in Malaysia.
I'm
What's
not
the
just to establish. I've had some people ask me. I'm not Malaysian.
Yeah,
I'm not Malaysian at all. I'm
She's
just based there.
Australian.
What's the
But
specialty?
how do you end up in Malaysia?
Well, it was like the melting pot for SGD esports, so I just sort of went there. I was looking around doing some events because they had a lot of events, but they never had any people doing any like casting or hosting or anything like that. So I figured maybe this is like a good place to sort of train myself, hone my skills, make myself better, and then I just sort of ended up there because, yeah.
2 years already?
2.5, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you
I
like
mean,
KL?
I like KL. I mean, I feel at home there, I suppose. I do miss Australia though. Like some Australian food I can't get in Malaysia anymore, but the Malaysian food is legit too, so I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
Good. I mean, you love it. Every time you come over there, you want nasi lemak all the time.
Oh man, I love it. I go to Mamak. I have the nasi lemak, which is like rice with all the chicken. So good, man. And then after that, I go shisha on the street, smoking a little
Happy.
bit, having a chill time. And I go back home, go back hotel, sleep.
Wow.
Good life, isn't it?
Sounds like the best life.
Yeah, and that's what's gonna happen in KL Major too.
It's true.
And I heard that these two guys are going KL Major.
They are.
I mean, I don't need to fly anywhere. I live there.
First DPC
But
major.
for GoDz, that's perfect place to chill. Yeah.
I
So
like
you're gonna
it.
come to Malaysia?
Kel's a fun city.
Mm.
Are you coming to Malaysia for KL Major?
Come visit.
I am thinking about it really.
You should.
Yeah.
You should come.
Yeah,
Yay.
I'll think.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah! That's what I like to hear.
So you must have
you
a Malaysian fan base.
the day that that Kanye West actually announced that he's gonna change his name into like
Yeah.
I go to his Twitter account and I post that.
You
That-
did at Kanye West.
You at
Ye
Kanye West
Dinosaur.
and Ye Dinosaur? Really?
Yeah.
I wonder if he
Comes
watched the
in
video.
here, yee.
You're really a big fan of this dinosaur. aren't
Just
you?
celebrate, man. Celebrating.
Celebrate, yeah, for sure. It's an important event. Your boy Ye Dinosaur made the big time.
It is actually the time of the history. And I got myself in there. I'm being a part of it, man.
Freaking yeah, dinosaur, dude. I never heard of it until today. I don't think it's gonna leave my brain for a couple days either.
It's cool. Fourth pick, what? SGD? At this spot, they're just gonna need some heroic hero, something like a Faceless Void. I think just get a Void, just chrono them all, and just kill them in the chrono.
SGD didn't respect like any of Clutch's heroes. They only banned at the Necro. The Tiny and the Nature's Prophet are both back. Lena is still available if Clutch want to go for it again.
These are all Clutch Gamers' favorite heroes.
Yeah, so I don't know why SGD are banning out like... I mean, Nico Baby did play a lot of Morphling, to be fair. And Wyvern was picked as a backup to the Nature's Prophet. Nature's Prophet has always been the #1 go-to for Clutch gamers, so...
Does Clutch play a lot of Wyvern? I don't.
Like I said, it was only like a backup option. If they couldn't get the Prophet, then they would go
Yeah.
to Wyvern. So I don't know why they first phased the Wyvern.
Maybe their thought process is that we don't mind dealing with Spartans, Nature's Prophet, but I don't think we've actually seen a team be able to deal with that Nature's Prophet
No.
yet.
And this game doesn't seem to be any exception. I don't see anyone who can handle the Treants in lane. Vengeful Spirit is terrible at it. Nyx Assassin's not great at it, but I suppose he can out-regen the Treants.
And we got a Meepo too.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness.
I don't remember this going well for Clutch last time they did it. But
Hell yeah, we got a Meepo.
yes, it
Yeah.
is
The
exciting.
Gods comes back after eating his Cheetos.
I'm just trying to be polite to move my mic. You guys don't want to hear me chew.
It's
Twitch
fine.
chat
I'm just
does it.
saying, like, you just suddenly appear when the Meepo
Yeah.
comes out too. Gods poofed back
excited.
into the broadcast.
We had seen Alacrity Meepo in this game, but it was a 9th pick option, and so I am surprised that they're even more confident in it. Granted, they're not going to get last pick on Clutch Gamers regardless this draft, but I mean, the Lina was still available, and it still looks like a fairly good hero this game. But, you know, maybe they're already very confident they're going to move on in the bracket, and they want to start honing Alacrity's Meepo skills.
This is a good Meepo game.
It is a good Meepo
It's
game.
a hard counter to Mirana. It's great against Undying, destroys Tombstone. It's great against Venge. Nyx has an AoE stun, but I'd still say Meepo's good against Nyx Assassin.
Is it great against Venge? Because I feel like if you get swapped out one of your Meepos, it's kind of difficult to converge on that.
I mean, you're using a spot to kill the Meepo.
I don't see swap as a way to isolate, because the way Meepo plays a team fight is normally that you're jumping in first, or like you're not going to have like a team fight set where Meepo's just standing in the front line in vision and you can swap a Meepo in. That's just not how a team fight is structured around a Meepo.
True.
It's a hero that's in fog, jumps in, or is split pushing side lanes, and I think Nyx is the only hero here that's actually good against Meepo because of the AoE stun and the hunting factor, being able to hunt down the Meepo when he's jungling or when he's split pushing.
Or stun one out while they're all poofing out.
Exactly, yeah. And the carapace can be pretty annoying because often all the poofs will come at the same time, so you're going to carapace each individual Meepo. So it can be problematic.
Just trying to figure out what does Sterling Global Dragons even want to do with their lineup?
Probably pick a Meepo counter.
Thanks God for the insight.
Yeah, so
Thanks.
I believe the option that was selected in the last time we saw Clutch Gamers Meepo fail was Monkey King. It was sent mid against the Meepo.
Yeah, I think I saw a little bit. I remember seeing that draft at least.
Right, so that's the one that Clutch Gamers, their Meepo did not get very much done. The laning phase was very rough, and the Monkey King proved to be consistently effective all game long. I think that was against Tigers.
And Silencer Foil was everything.
Great hero
Dragons
to pick alongside Meepo. That puts Nature's Prophet as a core, I guess.
Yeah.
Or Phoenix, but...
Yeah, they can do
Oh,
some
is this
aggressive
mid-Phoenix?
silencer style when Meepo jumped in and global silence. That's nothing you can do about.
It's great. And great just alongside the whole draft. Even the Phoenix, Supernova Zake, and Global stop some Mirana leaps coming out. Just guarantee a team fight around an egg. Just feels like a really nice hero to round out their draft with.
I actually don't even know what you do if you're Sterling Global Dragons. This entire lineup just got foiled by the last 2 picks.
I think Monkey King's still good. I don't really see him having issues necessarily against any roaming potential of a Nature's Prophet.
But the rest of the team just gets crapped on with a global silence and the
yes.
Meepo poofing in.
Absolutely. This is definitely a free Meepo game, so if you only have one opportunity, then you better make this last 10th pick count. It always sucks whenever you get 10th pick and you don't get to surprise the enemy team. You always have to react to something. Yeah.
Production? Wait, was it you, Cyclops?
No.
He looked at me and he just gave me this face. He was like, oh my
Not
god,
me.
I didn't notice. Goddamn production with the yeah dinosaur. Oh my god.
That is not an answer to me, but that I would have expected. I can see it doing okay in the lane.
Lane, okay. I mean, no, it's actually not too bad, right? Because of the razors. Rays get extra damage each time you land the razors, and Meepos are typically poofed in together.
Right, but Meepo will get on a Shadow Fin, so you at best will get 2 raises. You'll get the W raise whenever Meepo's like starting to walk towards you, and then you get the Q raise when Meepo's standing on top of you.
You got the Venge though, come on. I'm pretty sure they're going to prioritize the Venge saves for the Shadow Fiend.
Right, but I'm specifically referring to the laning phase.
Oh, laning phase, yeah, sure.
I mean, it's cool. Shadow Fiend is a hero like that I used to be very sick of, but is now completely ignored in competitive. So having it show up for the first time in this tournament, I'm more than happy to see what they're capable of.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same. I'm happy to see it. I don't think it's an amazing hero, and against Meepo, it's not really a hard counter.
Just
It's not bad against Meepo, but it's definitely not good against Meepo.
Just trying to think, like, what would justify the pick? Like, it's...
There's one saying that does damage. Maybe their mid players just like picking SF. They've lost 5 games in a row today. They're probably not really analyzing drafts and thinking too strategically.
Maybe it's just, I want to play this hero.
Right.
And
I would
it
guess
kind
that.
of fits in the draft,
Maybe
too.
if they win, we can ask them. But that's going to be a tough ask, even though Meepo hasn't been like some OP insta-win hero. Even when it's a good Meepo game, just it's not quite the hero it used to be.
Right.
Yeah, maybe this little mini aura strat isn't going to be too bad, I suppose. Just glass cannon
yeah.
everyone down.
Yeah, physical damage with the Venge and the SF is very nice here.
Yeah.
You got one more Cheeto hiding in there to get us into the game by any chance?
Oh, we're in the
Are
game.
we going to throw it on the floor again?
No, I feel bad. Already,
I was going to say.
I threw one. threw one. I'm
It's
just
not like
why did I do
Xyclopzz.
it?
He poured water on the floor yesterday.
That was water evaporates.
That was for comedic effect. I'm
Cheetos
happy.
don't evaporate. All right, you can
Okay.
sound us in there.
Sound the same one. Okay, I got a good one for us.
Select.
Can we get into the game? Thank you. Oh, there we go.
Alright, Meepo awaits us. SEA mid players and Meepo. An iconic duo.
Do you
It's just
remember
SEA.
what I am?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Spartan.
What?
Come
That's teammate
on.
claiming. I mean, they're all chatting. What's going
No,
on? here?
SGD Hanwell said a dick, bro.
Did he?
Remember the words. What is this?
Maybe it's
I
just
don't
some
know.
pub game beef or
I
something.
forgot. Iba. Oh, is Hanwell not Southeast Asian?
I don't know.
Da.
No, I think they're all Filipino on SGT, right?
All right.
I guess maybe they know each other.
Sure.
Maybe it's just like some lighthearted.
Yeah.
Pretty
Dance.
sure it's lighthearted bands.
Be sure. Okay. Hey. How? Oh.
I don't know Filipino.
Yeah, neither. I can't
But
translate
I
any
thought
of this.
da is Russian.
Mirana, yeah. Mirana got the last hit already. A very good start.
Oh man, 2 last hits.
2 last
Lane
hits.
secured. Doesn't matter. She has to go back to base. Or no, she's just gonna play.
Aye, before we go in, let's do some quick intro. For Clutch Gamer, on the Radiant side, SS Sparta on the Silencer, Nico Baby, Tiny, Alacrity, Meepo, KYX1 on Phoenix, and Skylark on Nature Prophet.
And on SGD's side, it's MCY on Mirana, who's about to get a kill on
my
Skylark.
God, yeah, he got caught by an arrow. He just teleported down trying to cut the creep wave, but right now he's below 100 HP. Maybe another impale. Trying to
Arrow?
slow him down for him.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
done.
it's kind of hard to dodge that arrow. Nice
Okay.
one, Kiris giving the kills to Mirana.
Who is on the Nyx Assassin, Hanwell on the Undying, Ranpo on the Vengeful Spirit, and Nazjo on the Shadow Fiend.
So interesting lanes from Clutch. Off lane is it Phoenix and Nature's Prophet?
Yeah, it's going to be a core Nature's Prophet, and then 4-position Phoenix.
Because Phoenix in the lane, he's actually pretty weak unless you have a right clicker that can benefit from the Fire Spirit.
Yeah,
So
this
you can
is
actually
your
start
hero,
right-clicking.
Danelie.
Yeah, he's my hero, yeah. I don't actually think Phoenix is a gender. But no, Phoenix is very weak in the laning phase. Definitely needs those levels to be able to really contribute anything.
Alright. Bottom lane looking pretty okay as well for Nico Baby and SS Spartan. The lane looks okay, really. Middle lane. Alacrity, level 2. Where do you think the next kill will be?
I have my money on mid lane, although Alacrity just missed his first Earthbind. If he had managed to get that, then I think Nazjo would have died. But I'm definitely keeping my eyes on the mid lane. Although it's going to be on the bot lane.
Yeah, diving inside for that Rampo. They managed to kill the core. Nice lane for this one for SGD. It seems like they just don't want to, you know, throwing away the tournament too easy.
No, they still got some fight left in them.
Yeah. If I'm not wrong, they are. Oh, Hardwell.
No, he just denied himself. Wants to go back to base, as Jenkins had illustrated many a time.
Avalanche. All the thing of that Rampo. Dropping quite low, only around like 70.
Whoa.
3 grab and throw. He got away from that. Back to the top. KYXY. Equal dive inside.
Oh, and Skylark attempting to snipe out the courier, but misses it. Oh, but he grabs the haste rune. He's going to go all the way around. Oh no, he's just TPing back to the lane.
And now, yeah. He got caught for the Phoenix. Come down with the haze for the Nature Prophet. And he's trying to zone out. Not so many. Oh god, somebody get tossed into a tower. Hornwell was hit by the tower, but he was so tanky.
Yeah, it's an undying. He's good. He's got
4
12
armor.
stacks.
Yeah.
12 stacks is pretty tanky. How's the mid lane going? Oh, Shadowfiend's doing pretty good versus Meepo.
Blackberry.
Meepo had a very small window that he could have taken advantage of the low levels of raise on the Shadow Fiend, and now it becomes a little bit more difficult. Both Shadow Fiend and Meepo have the potential to kill each other in the lane without any rotations whatsoever. It just depends on who wants to go aggressive first.
What about top? He gonna die. Yeah. Just slow him down a little bit for MC. Where are you looking at? Top?
I'm looking at these body blocks. Train is trying to block out this Nyx assassin.
Impale coming out from the wood, just hit KYXY. But seems like Curate just low enough to just teleport away. Mid lane, nothing much. Natural. 22 last hit, while the Meepo got around 19.
Pretty hard for Meepo once SF hits 5. That's really where even a double raise will quickly chunk away your health.
Especially double damage Shadow Fiend as well.
Yeah.
And yet they still want to go on it. Silencer just smoked up him and the second Meepo.
You know,
yeah, bottom lane.
Last word will stop the like a triple raise from
Exactly.
happening.
Nico
There's
running
support.
away from back to the top. Yeah, they're fighting
And now back to
2
mid.
plays at the same time, and also back to mid. Alacrity just finished that
Can
natural
they kill
off.
Nyx too? No, they're not going to dive. Good kill.
Oh, bringing Phoenix in as
Maybe he
well.
goes in. Ikra dives on top.
Spike is down. He used it earlier.
Kirit's now he's like back lean to the wall. Kirit's waiting for somebody to teleport down. It's gonna be Shadow Fiend. Can kill Kirit's first. Oh, die Alacrity. Dive a little bit too much. He kind of
Oh,
forgot that
clutch.
Kirit's got around like 7 armor and very high regen rate. +2 mango.
Well, Shadow Fiend instantly gets back to full souls after returning to the lane.
That was pretty ambitious from Clutch. Just looking to get a Nyx assassin kill.
I think Meepo could have dived it if he went right away, but he was like, I'm just going to farm this wave. Meanwhile, his team's like, I'm going to go for this kill.
Top lane. Down
It's
goes
MC,
Murano.
yeah.
Ew, great play. Utilizing the
Easy.
treant.
Brought down. It's still lane kills. Not that many roaming around. But however, Nico Baby strike on the bottom lane is Ranpo. Right now he's trying to run into a tree line, getting away from the Hornwell, eating up the mango and just finish him off with the decay.
This Shadow Fiend still needs to be constantly scared though. He does not have any boots. Oh, okay, no, he just got them delivered on the courier. So Meepo staying off the map. Meepo, one of the few heroes who going to the jungle isn't really a compromise. Meepo farms the jungle incredibly quickly. Although no one's taken over the mid lane, which is a bit of a shame. Usually whenever Meepo goes, we get a toss on the bot lane.
Do you like they run went through Spirit's core? Yeah, and he's about to go down this one. Quite tanky for Vengeful Spirit, but it's just not quite tanky enough to survive from that gang. Nice block by the tree and Nico Baby. Wow, that's beautiful.
It's the full sprout block into a 4 treant block. That was... This guy shows he knows how to play Nature's Prophet too. Skylark. Some sick moves.
Dude, I imagine it's a huge asset as a captain to have 2 Prophet players and in wildly different positions. This Skylark one already has Phase Boots Blightstone completed. And Spartan usually just has a bunch of Sentry Wards, and now he's going to get impaled.
Nice impale hit and then follow up with an arrow. He's trying to pop the magic wand and lock him down in the sprout just to cover the visions. Not gonna help because he was hit by the starfall.
And someone else did finally end up taking over mid. Phoenix is going to get some experience while Meepo farms up the jungle. Has his triple Wraith Bands completed, and I imagine that he's probably going to try to go on Shadow Fiend again. Murano would be nice if he manages to make his way over to the top, but it's you'd have to blow a smoke for that.
Go for that Nico Baby. Hey, do you think... never mind.
No, speak to me, Cyclops.
No,
wanna
I'm
hear
just
my
asking
mind?
that, do you think... Oh, wait. Power shooting at that Kirit. Do you think my life gonna be No, I mean my flight gonna be full on my way back.
Why, you want to stretch out, got a whole row to yourself kind of thing?
Yeah.
I don't think
Everyone
so,
want
man.
that. You
I
know,
don't
like,
think so.
No.
These days,
No for
international
me.
flights are crowded as all hell.
Oh my god.
I know, it sucks. I
Yeah.
feel you.
It's pretty random when you get like the empty flights.
I know. There's no like season
Like it's
or
rare. Is
time.
it rare?
Yeah, there's some days where it's like busier. Like start of the week, end of the week, there's always more people because it's like people will travel for work, and that's normally like they fly out on Monday and they fly back Friday, kind of thing.
Right.
Mm.
Like midweek is typically a bit more empty if it is going to be empty.
Yeah. All right.
But
Yeah, I've had but I've had
random.
some like random Saturday flights at like 6 p.m., which is and they're like, well, it's just you on the flight.
yeah, it's so bizarre. Sometimes you get a flight where it's 20% full or something, and you're just, it just feels so odd.
Alright. Yeah, before that, let's take a look at this one. KYXY airline looking to fly again. Maybe dive on top.
Or mid.
Mid lane. Oh no. The
No, they haven't got
the
the
courier.
Get down. Can it go
What
for
is
it?
the courier
Poof
doing?
away.
Hello?
In front of ya.
microing his meatballs. That was some good micro.
What a play.
I can't believe he gets him and the couriers out scot-free.
Huh? I don't know if that's his bracer, but yeah. Nicely done.
Nicely done.
That's
Indeed.
Skylark's
He's just gonna
bracer.
come back again. Skylark's getting ready for Ikra dive. Throw somebody
toss.
inside, catching SS Spartan, Ranpo, back to the lane. Forcing somebody to teleport down is gonna be the Undying Hornwell, spamming decay.
The Nico Baby Airlines doesn't find any kills.
Skylark, however, there's so many airline in Clutch Gamer. Oh no, crashed. That one crashed and burned.
And Bounty Rune going to be taken, but Tombstone going to be claimed on the bot Bounty Rune.
To the bottom lane, SS Spartan. Hornwell, maybe lock him down with a sprout, or maybe
Who
just
wants the
throw
plus
somebody.
two?
And he will get it. 3 Meepos up and running.
15 kills in 10 minutes, but it's still a micro kill. SGD tip Nico Baby.
Here's my question, Cyclops. Why are you already thinking about your flight back?
No, it's just a random popped in mind.
Oh?
Yeah, because I see so many flying
Oh, so many
heroes
airlines.
here.
Oh, okay, I
Yeah.
gotcha. Yeah, I imagine this Vengeful Spirit is going to get some real frequent flyer miles, because she is always exposed. I imagine the swaps are going to be the only way that she's going to be able to save teammates from these, you know, flights.
Oh, nice, he's getting locked down. Here comes the poof when we hear
what a
about to
global.
release. A global, silent just in time, flying in Ikra dive and also put up the egg. Kill them all. They lost alacrity anyway, but yeah, maybe in a wrong run they got a better trade. But however, MC just teleport down with a Star Storm. Hell of damage coming out from the MC. And yes, let's take a look at the fight recap to see who actually won that team fight. Definitely gonna be
One arrow.
Yeah, one arrow.
Catches him on the egg respawn as he's about to dive in and hit like a bunch of fire spirits.
perfect timing.
Yeah.
Nico Baby did not choose to participate in that fight, though, but
Yep.
he also does not claim the bot tier 1, so now he's going to the mid tier 1, but the tower is going to get claimed by Siege Creep.
He wants to
Avalanche
deny.
and toss maybe.
Oh, there's a
Get
swap.
swapped back on a kill, baby. He's running out of mana too. His teammate need to come down. Start shooting on a tomb. Tomb Raider. Got them. Now go for that Hornwell. Lock down in a Sprout. No mana authority for Hornwell. Nico baby.
I'm surprised Spartan managed to hit 6 so early. I was not expecting a global to come out already.
Which one?
Whenever Meepo had gone in on the mid lane, and he was about to get double raised by the Shadow Fiend,
Yep.
it was a clutch timing on the silence from Spartan, and I'm surprised he had the experience to do that.
I think he maybe got the tome because Phoenix got 6 by going mid, so
okay.
I don't think Phoenix actually needed it.
That makes sense.
But I didn't see if the tome was really used.
KYXY. Very dangerous, this guy.
Top
Power.
one, denied.
Easy getting denied by MC. But KYXY comes in with shooting some fire spirit. Lockdown. Force him to do a sprout. And maybe just go for more.
I have
Phoenix
a
only have like.
decree, my peasants.
Alright.
Whenever Phoenix comes out of his supernova, you need to make the rooster crow. You know the rooster noise in the morning?
That's
Yeah.
your version, Cyclops, after Tiny gets the kill.
Okay, shooting Phoenix, shooting the laser.
Oh, Spartan's gonna survive
Like
from the sun
Randall,
ray.
yeah. That sun ray. Randall is dead and Skylark with a double kill.
That's the core Venge in mind.
And I really like the way he goes. Global Silent comes in. A perfect timing. Stop Natural from releasing Requiem. So he's dead in the Sprout. And his teammate will be as well. Hardwell. Time to run. Where you go?
I don't know if that's
in a
the
tree
place to
line?
run.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good one.
I don't know about that one.
That's not a hiding spot. That's
Haha.
a dying spot.
Yeah. 18 stolen intelligence
Yeah.
already.
That's a smart
Do you know that we
silencer.
used to have a decree about that intelligence bet? Yeah, before he came.
We did?
We did.
I don't
The
remember.
decree about the who gonna get the
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
there's
yeah.
this-
We had to guess how
the
much int.
prediction, and then that game there was 2 int.
Yeah, that was a sad silencer game. This is a happy silencer game. And a sad Shadow Fiend game. This Shadow Fiend must be... I would be furious if I was this Shadow Fiend.
Keep it.
Oh, he gets the
Keep
toss
it.
last hit on
Stuck
the
in an
tower.
arrow. Jumping in on him. Major missile. Killing spree. I'm sorry. Dominating streak ended by the Rampo.
Yeah. Alright, so let's hear your Rooster Crow, Cyclops.
You?
I don't know how it
Oh
goes.
man. I don't know how to. I mean, Rooster Crow.
Yeah.
It's different in nationality.
Really? Roosters have accents? Is that what you're telling me?
What's a Thai? What's a Thai crow?
We call it egg, egg.
Uh huh.
Yeah,
What's it sound
but
like?
you guys, I believe that you guys go for cock-a-doodle-doo, right?
Yes, that's true. We do that.
So which one is better for you, Cyclops?
Not sure, but this one is better. Look at this fight. Nixon falls down. He actually traded himself with the position 4. Skylark teleported down CMC, but he kind of locked the Sprout on him. Meanwhile, Hornell might be foul here. Just use the Facebook goes in. Or just Roshan Pit. Use Triumph.
Yeah, Meepo just hit level 15. He has the lifesteal talent. Time to take Roche.
Use Train to scout first.
They see Tiny walking around, but they're starting to ping on the pit. They see Phoenix is also hanging around the pit. They see a bunch of Trants going to the pit, and now they see a wave
2
of terror.
kills per minute, and they just start on that Nico Baby. Perfect timing once again on the global silence. Stop them from doing anything. Just force them to fall back. And also giving space to
Cyclops.
KYXI.
Cockle-doodle-doo!
Hey. Yeah.
Is it
I
really
don't-
like that though, Cyclops?
Yeah, we
Oh.
Thai thought it sounded like that.
Sounds weird.
Yeah, weird.
Say it
right?
again. What was your version? Ay.
Pop the drum. Go for natural. Eagle dive almost hit. So your dog sound woof woof,
Yes,
right?
that's good. Yeah, woof woof.
Our
bark,
dog
bark.
sound hong hong.
Hong hong.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds
How
like
about your cat? Do your cats meow?
Yeah, this is the
So
same.
apparently
Okay.
everyone's cat's meow.
Do your cows moo?
More.
Maw?
Yeah.
Okay.
More. Actually, I like the Thai version of cows better. I think.
More.
See,
More.
that actually sounds like
More.
It just sounds
Stop
like
Tsunami.
no.
Immediately
Oh
pops
no, the
right next.
impale on 2. Welter is gonna connect 2 as well as arrow. Now they finally get to some
they
SS
got the
Spartan. Meepo 2 gets swapped inside, made him inside, right at the in your face refill of soul. That's
Can they Roche? How low is Roche?
Spartan needs
It's
to
like
buy
halfway,
back.
but they have a medallion and they have
Ooh.
max wave of terror.
A lot of minus armor.
Clutch Gamer, do not underestimate. This is not an easy series. They just have to win this one to guarantee the place in playoff.
They don't have any vision inside the pit. They're just gonna have to YOLO this.
Let's go, man. Just
Nico,
risk whatever you
baby!
have here. Wolf almost killed them all just in time in the Roshan pit. Avalanche God, they're all gonna die. MC2, but MC get the Aegis. Nico Baby man fight with hardware inside, spamming the decay. MC comes out full HP. MC start on shooting. First Reap already comes out, lock down the Sprout, shooting the Sun Ray, healing everyone like a doctor. And that's it, set KYXY with a triple kill, including the kill that he did in the Rotan pit.
Holy moly. That was a hell of a buyback on a Phoenix.
Team fight.
Wow.
It's crazy, like, for such a big team fight, the gold change is not that crazy, but
yeah.
Experience-wise,
Then why do I hype about that? You know,
I mean, it's a lot of kills. I would be hype about that.
It was, for a Roche Aegis 2, if he didn't, I think he got stunned by Carapace, maybe?
I think an Impale was coming in, which would be the second, no. Yeah, well, he got arrow the first time.
He timed that perfectly with his Avatos initiation. If only I think he got stunned or he just couldn't click Aegis, and it was almost the dream fight for Clutch Gamers. It was still very good.
Almost. Avalanche, KYXY. I believe the KYXY have a Thai girlfriend. They've been in love for a while. I think KYXY must be happy. A gaming house in Thailand. Eager type. Oh god. Skylark kill that Rambo. Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Yeah. That was an interesting lag.
Oh no, this is not looking good. This is unusual lag.
My egg make my PC lag.
That was weird. Yeah, that was like some weird Dota lag going on there.
Yeah.
Let's check out production.
Egg's going off. But
what server are we playing on? Is this C or is this Japan? Oh, we're still on Japan. Okay.
No, Miranda has one leap. We'll be able to use it when this ensnare wears
Let's go! KYXY has come back full HP from his Supernova, and at the same time being chased by Kirit. Come out Impale without doing the Vendetta, shooting an arrow. MC dropping quite low. Nico Baby was waiting for that perfect timing. He got sharp eye. He go for Hardwell. Equalus dive, die anyway. Killing spree end, but it doesn't matter. Hardwell will be punished for that. And yep, get tossed.
Good sentry, good sentry.
Yeah, well prepped. Let's go push the tower.
47 kills in 20 minutes.
What is happening?
I don't know.
This is a great game.
This is actually a great game when we thought that, well, the second game of C won't be, you know, nothing much.
I mean, it's not looking great for SGD. So the game itself is very exhilarating, but I don't think SGD are pleased with how things are going so far. Granted, the Shadow Fiend is keeping up the pace with the Meepo, which is always good to see. Unless we get spotted out by Skylark.
Never give up. Oh, whoa.
He wants the rune. He gets it.
Natural. Lockdown in Sprout.
True sight on the Earthbind.
Oh, damn. And
did you see that he bows away from the Sprout that he casts on himself?
Dude, this man is a prophet player.
The bows, man.
Well, Shadow Fiend still gets the BKB, so it's not going to be delaying that anytime soon.
E-Blade already for Meepo. A lot of damage can be produced by him, and also a lot of stats.
How effective is this BKB on Shadow Fiend right now?
Oh my god, he almost actually reads where that Nyx Assassin's following him. He just tossed
Kirin found him and started off with an Impale, dropping a tomb as well. Everything that they have to kill Alacrity. Hit by an arrow through the all of the things. They still hit by an arrow. Equalus dive inside KYXY. Maybe just go for the egg. No, not yet. Silence for the Vengeful Spirits. However, Nico Baby managed to still alive in this one. And it's 4 down, actually maybe a 5 kills. Team White maybe, Hornwell.
Where's my boy Silencer at? Get that in, boy! Nico Baby should just throw this tree away and then get a new tree. Oh my god, is it actually gonna work?
Oh my god. Oh god.
I think you can keep doing that for a while. I mean, instead of just, you know, it all comes down to who give up first. And the guy just gave up first. If he just keep going.
That's a classic.
But I mean, he rounded around like 30 times. It's like, surely he's given up by now. I can
No, I think Tiny might give up first.
That's what I'm saying. I think Undying thought Tiny gave up. Yeah. So he's like, alright, I'm good now.
True that. Jumping out for MC to the lane, running out mana for Skylark. Nice Sprout, Avalanche Toss.
Oh god, this game's just
dude, SGD are like mentally
running
done.
it.
At least they get some trade back. They got Spartan, swap from long range, and Natural finishing with the race.
That worked. They lost Miranda, but they got 2.
Yeah. Skylark kill streak goes the way of Shadow Fiend. And
time to go up, baby.
You almost had that.
Shadow Fiend is topping the net worth.
Yep.
Things aren't so bad. I don't know what Meepo's game plan is. He's got an E-Blade, 3 Wraith Bands. Does he want to fight? Does he want to split push? I imagine he's more fighting oriented.
Oh no, Hardwell being found. And that's the perfect item to deal with the Undying Vessel.
Awful lot of pings coming out.
Yeah, Clutch Gamer just tipped Hornwell for that mistake.
Yeah, he's the guy that was involved in some early game old chat. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they see Rampo.
Rampo getting blocked and also stuck in
a
the
core
sun
bench
ray.
too. May not look like it.
No, it does not look like it.
It doesn't.
Yeah,
At
if
all.
She is bottom 3 net worth.
Yeah, I kind of forgot
Oh,
about
yeah.
that. Really,
She's still kicking it.
it's tough, but
And now they're going in on bot. Nico Baby has Blink Echo. But
maybe. Look at that. Avalanche Sword. Surprise. MC.
one leap.
Almost. Why would you teleport it down there?
He has
If
one
I
more.
were him, it's just gonna
There's-
teleport in front.
Oh,
Oh,
what a
Nice.
sprout!
Wow, wow, play. MC.
Will they see
Finally goes
They
out.
see the
Equals
Shadow
die.
Fiend.
global? Oh, no global.
Shadow Fiend trying to dancing around, but he just cancel it. It's Skylark died. Echo Baby just comes in right after Shadow Fiend running out of BKB. Echo Baby get rid of be not die yet though. Now finally Lacry arriving the scene, and yeah, it's cleaning up the stage.
They might
Well
need some buybacks
played.
here. Meepo pushes super fast.
They're
think they
gonna
all have
go
to do
in, and I think until Murana buys back.
There's
And-
still a gold win there for SGD.
Yeah, but it all went on the Undying. Undying makes all the gold out of that.
Impale Global Silence ready to go for another round. Catching that next scene and poof.
That's dieback.
Yeah, that's
Uh-oh.
dieback.
KYXY has Supernova still.
Surely first set of racks. 24 minutes in.
Did you have a decree this game, Danelie? I could have
yeah,
sworn there
it
was
was
one.
the supernova, but
Oh, yeah, I remember
But
that.
there's like no point because there's no supernova.
Yeah, this Clutch Gamers team's pretty good. Pretty good at Dota.
Pretty good.
They're fun to watch too. I'm glad to see Spartan back
Yeah.
playing on a pro team.
And we might get an
Doing well.
interview with him.
Maybe.
After that, you see
Oh, I hope
how
so.
crazy he is.
Look at
Oh.
that. They're rooting their own teammates. Or sprouting their own teammates.
Just one push, 2 racks.
As we saw last game, SGD not a team to call GG though.
Nope.
Which we should respect them for that.
I imagine-
I really,
what-
really
so-
respect them for that.
Who was talking at the beginning? I don't remember. It may have been Nico Baby. I think if they get Mega'd, they're gonna play until they kill Nico Baby, and then they'll GG out.
Yeah. The 5-man smoke.
Look, Nico
Kill
Baby's
one.
baiting a magic wand right now. It's like, this isn't suspicious at all.
Ah, okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
You stop it.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
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 Right.
Stop it first. Okay.
Cyclops, are you an only child?
Terrible.
Yeah.
You are? You don't have any siblings?
No.
Oh.
Catching the silencer. And it says Spartan die before he uses ultimate. This might be the fight that the SGD fighting for.
Meepo on the back.
Oh, Meepo in the middle. Hardwell. What's it called? Accelerated. Incinerated.
Incinerated.
Yeah, incinerated. But however, it's
They lost the Meepo.
they lost the
And
Meepo too.
Tiny's
There's
too
no
low.
buyback.
Alright.
A lot of people died.
No buyback, yeah. I think the rest of team Clutch Gamers just need to stand
Oh.
firm at this point and don't die more. But yeah, let's throw somebody
Phoenix
in
Airlines.
to risk. KYXY. Well, we are reaching the point that I think the item gap is a bit too big.
16k net worth advantage for the side of Radiant. And Meepo basically insta-gibbed the Shadow Fiend. He has the Scythe of Ice completed on the Meepo. I guess the BKB was never activated by Shadow Fiend. He was not expecting to get Blink Scythe, so that must have been the reveal.
Yeah. Size of fight. Waiting on top. Meeple just gonna come back. Soon. No vision at all. All the wards around the base has been denied for SGD. The game is really hard for them now.
Roche is up again.
Yeah, we just get Roche. Don't have to be
No
hurry.
rush? No rush for this game at all?
No rush.
Alright. I think this is the time to play the cricket sound effect. It's not necessarily us though, we don't have it. It's the Venge.
Is cricket popular here?
I have a lot of crickets where I live.
What?
I like how you were looking for it and you're just like, fuck it, for it.
When in
Oh,
doubt.
swap!
When in
man.
doubt,
Just
bring out
go
the
for the Nico
5-year-old.
Baby, but look how fast that Nico Baby strike, man. His attack speed is ridiculous. However, the Prophet trying to find some space to just standing free and attack. He died before KYXY finish off Mercy, so no more damage dealer. KYXY turn on to the egg, being attacked by Nacho. The rest of team Crash Gamer have to come in and save him. And KYXY
gets it off.
last minute, I'm sorry, last second.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
And yes, cock-a-doodle-doo.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Egg, egg, egg.
Yay.
GG.
GG.
I should do like GG in like 3, 2, 1.
You should have. My boy.
Is that from King's
What
Cup?
one's that one?
That one's from Summit of Power.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's young Chris Matrix on the mic. And we may get someone on the mic from Clutch Gamers. I know they are very social, personalities, sociable people. And we do have someone, actually.
Who is it?
Are they already? They're just like right here. Oh,
They're not quite
I
right
was
yet.
gonna be surprised and impressed if they were like 2 seconds after calling GG, throne going down. I mean, they're in the Discord channel.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be impressive, but also like they went out. They're done with their day. They're
Yeah,
like,
this-
let's get this interview over.
They're
with.
done with this tournament. They're locked in. They are now
True that.
confirmed for the
I think
playoffs.
so. According to our admin, the top 3 is decided.
We have Clutch Gamers, Low-Tac, and Yoshimoto Detonator
Yep.
as the top 3.
Damn.
Damn.
What? What a group stage.
What a group
We still have
stage.
2 days left.
We
though.
still have 2 days
We'll
left.
see you guys for the next 2 days for some
High
seeding,
stakes.
seeding matches. You don't want to play Fnatic in the first round, you know?
True.
That counts for something.
That does count for something.
There's no chance of tiebreakers at all, right? Or is it just
No,
that
No,
so
tiebreakers
far?
would have only been relevant to determine playoff position.
Yeah, I believe so.
So we're still doing playoffs? Sorry, not playoffs.
You
Tiebreakers.
do still need to do playoffs.
I don't think there's any tiebreakers between. It's only tiebreakers if it's like for elimination for one
Oh,
another.
got
right.
it.
If it's between like
Normally.
3rd and 4th
Yeah.
place, pretty much tiebreaker.
All right.
Mm.
But for first, 2nd, and 3rd, that is mostly determined. At least who will be moving forward into the playoff bracket to face Fnatic, and then whoever wins that playoff bracket will get an invite to the Summit 10 here in
Nice.
sunny Los Angeles.
Well, Clutch Gamers are looking good. Who are they going to play? I'm curious. So they're going to play Execration.
You gotta play Execration.
That won't be very exciting.
No, it would not.
That's their only match left, actually. So they've probably going
Finished?
to end up finishing first at this rate. But
Ooh,
we'll see.
But
interview
let's
is
speak
ready.
to
With who?
them
With
and
who?
see what they have to think.
Hey.
Hello.
Spartan,
Hey, you
is
got
this you,
Spartan.
Spartan?
Yeah, it's me.
That's what I want to hear.
Well, how's it going, man? How's things been? Long time.
Hello, hello,
time no
GoDz.
see.
I miss you, brother. How are you?
I miss you too. You were at a summit before. How excited are you to maybe be at another summit?
Yeah, it's one of the best tournaments.
One of the best.
everyone knows.
Wait. One of the best?
Okay, it's the best. It's the best tournament. It's the most friendly tournament alive for sure. Like everyone knows that.
All right, you're right. Everyone knows that. Thank you for your kind
Yeah.
words.
Friendly. I like when we play cards. You know, some how we call it, the card game. Forgot it.
Code names? Which one?
Yeah, because I don't remember it. How we call it. Skylar, do you know the name? No, what
Oh,
night?
Mafia.
Fuck this guy.
Mafia? Yeah.
Yes!
Oh,
Mafia!
okay.
Yes. if we'll have to play some Mafia if you come back.
Yeah.
You guys
for
are
sure.
looking good. This team right now, like, what makes you guys look so strong right now in Southeast Asia?
I have no idea. Actually, maybe because we are really thirsty for blood. For real now. We are looking like we are here. We have traveled from Europe, so we are not here to just play the game, you know. We are trying every day to improve, and it seems like it's working for now.
Okay.
Let's say that way.
Do you like living in Southeast Asia? What's life like in a new country?
I hate the food.
You hate
but
it? You said?
Yeah, I hate the
Oh.
food over here because it's not like what I've used to it. But the persons here are nice, and we are at that point we are okay. At the food point we are not that okay. We are trying to fix that, but yeah, we are on the road for now.
Okay.
About that.
So then I'm assuming your Filipino teammates might have a little bit of history with these SGD players because I saw some all chat going on. Do they let you know the situation about where their mindset is and like, I know this guy from my pubs. Can you help me kick his ass, Spartan? Is that what happens?
Yeah. Probably something with Nico. Probably Nico just playing pubs, you know. Nico is very toxic in the pubs.
Oh my god.
So maybe he creates his own history with CL players and that stuff.
But you're not toxic. How are the Southeast Asian pubs treating you coming from EU pubs?
Actually I ruin every game, so I don't know. It's not good for me yet. The pubs are really bad for me. Also. Fuck.
So then you're locked in now for your playoffs, and you have one more match remaining against Execration.
Yep.
I'm imagining that you were already pretty confident coming into this series, that you're already at the top of your group. You had run Alacrity Meepo earlier in the tournament. It didn't work out. I believe it was a Monkey King that shut it down. But here you were willing to run it again, not as a last pick, as a second to last pick. And SGD ended up running a Shadow Fiend. Are you trying to hone Alacrity's Meepo skills, or is he more like, dude, this game's in the bag, just give me a Meepo. Let's have fun with it?
Yeah, we're trying a lot of Meepo because she has a lot of skill. And those kind of heroes, you saw that, like, she's micro and that stuff, she's doing pretty good at that point. But yes, we are trying a lot, and she see the opportunity, she just said, Meepo is a good Meepo game here, and yeah, that's it. We just pick Meepo. We don't hesitate for any suggestion. Like, even the silencer was just a suggestion, we just pick it. We don't care. We are very, very confident about our game style and that's it.
Yeah, your game style and your hero pool, it seems like Skylark was able to take over that Nature's Prophet, even though we've been seeing you do work on it pretty much throughout this entire tournament. It seems to be like one of your guys' favorite picks, but you're showing a lot of versatility, and I'm looking forward to seeing that versatility moving forward. Now, if you had to choose one team to play in the playoffs first out of Fnatic, Lowtech, and Yoshimoto Detonator, do you have a preference?
It's TNC also, right? Or no?
No, TNC will
TNC?
not be participating. It will be...
Oh, TNC, no?
No
Okay.
TNC.
Who
Yeah.
is
TNC.
He seems shocked and he's like, yes.
This changes everything.
Better chance
Yeah.
now?
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
3 of you out of this group stage are moving forward into the playoffs.
That's why I was secured. Okay, now I understand. I prefer not the Fnatic. I prefer the other guys. Like,
I think that's a common sentiment. So then that means that you will have to try against Execration on the final day, because that is your last match, and so I'm pretty sure everyone else has 2-0'd them. So you better hope that you 2-0 them as well to make sure you get the best seeding then.
Yep, we are going to win this series also, and we are going for everyone. I'm really confident right now. We're gonna smash everyone. I'm saying it again.
Well, then,
Dude,
Smash
yeah,
everyone.
That's what I like to
Oh.
hear.
and we better
I
hear
like
that
it.
again on day 9, because you will be the last match of the day on the last day of the group stage. So we better get you back here for an interview. Is that right?
I think Skylark is the next interview.
All
I'm
right.
like, Skylark me, you know.
Fair enough.
So
That means
that's
we'll
how it
get
is.
you back after you win the playoffs then, right?
Yes, that's how it works.
All right,
Well
then.
played.
Sounds
All
good.
right.
We'll talk to you
Okay.
then.
Okay, see you guys.
See you, dude.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Young Spartan, always
Way
a ball
too
of
much
energy.
energy. Dude, I could feel it from the call. I'm just like, oh my god, how does he have this so
Yeah, how-
much energy?
How do you
True.
keep up with that? I mean, if you're on his team, that's great, because it's like, such a great figure to have around you to motivate.
No, they probably, you can make them play best of 7, they'd be fine with it.
Yeah.
I can't think of a single Dota player that you can hear the smile of.
I feel like that's so
true.
good for the SEA players because they're pretty shy. Like,
Yes.
yeah,
They're really
SEA
quiet and reserved.
Exactly. Like they like all chat. They're quite. They can be a bit toxic, as
Different.
Spartan said, from time to time. But in person, they're so reserved and shy at times. And I think Spartan will like bring out the best in his team because of that. So
It's true. And the way they play that Dota, we should call it their way of Dota, is just
The clutch
really,
way.
the clutch way theory that they use. This kind of thing is very important. You know, the other something else are just some component just making up like for the main. Yeah, I think that core is very strength.
well, I've got a big smile on my face, Tsunami.
Oh.
You want to know why?
No. No.
Oh.
No.
It's
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Tsunami is getting executed.
No.
Yes.
What happened? There were already
Can I
like
see?
7 votes. No
Wait,
more
wait,
than
wait,
7
wait.
people ever
Give me-
vote.
I need to
We
see
have
this.
14 votes.
What? It's
I
because
told
the
you,
day,
the
the day
multi-accounts
ended.
come
We
out.
ended so early. Who are all these people in the Discord? These people are NA people. They're the dumbasses who aren't killing Trent right now.
Goodbye, Tsunami.
I
Ron, you
just assumed
verified-
I was screwed.
No.
Because yesterday there was only like 2 votes on the person with the most.
Tsunami.
I was ready to accept defeat. I opened
Off
my
with
phone.
your head, Tsunami.
Oh, today is a good day.
You're gonna get executed with the hat? Okay. Any final words?
I have
Tsunami?
several final words, actually,
Oh, dear.
and I shall be given them in the form of a slow scroll. Red Alert X. Xyclopzz, did you subscribe to this? Wrath of Sanct. Toddler. Foxter XXX. Hasha214. Holy One. Red Sharks. Toll TV. Modbeat 15. Fang 51. Well, can't believe you were all awake. I'll see you all in hell.
And thus, Tsunami-san is officially executed.
Thank you all for watching King's Cup Southeast Asia. We'll see you all tomorrow, but before we say that, I want to thank a shout out to Monster Energy for sponsoring the stream, along with Sennheiser, the official audio partner of Beyond the Summit, and Lords Mobile. Don't forget to download the game and use the promo code King's Cup for $100 worth of free items. We'll see you all tomorrow for another day of King's Cup Southeast Asia.